You can see under me, this calendar talk about ChanVideo1. Chan, what is Chan? It's Zen. Zen meditation. Wu means martial. Yi means medicine. So that's what we do here. Chan is in everything in what we practice. Chan in food, Chan in medicine, and Chan in practices of Kung Fu, and Chan in walking, and Chan in living, and Chan in gardening, and Chan in thinking. So everything's Chan. Over here we talk about the Chan cooking. What is Chan cooking? Chan cooking is about nutrition. It's about healthy bodies and healthy minds. Chan cooking is about use good protein, which is tofu, for example, to replace meat protein to get rid of these side effects. Chan cooking is about use vegetable to enrich your body and to give your skin more resistance and give you more watery and give you a little bit more hydration instead of being dehydrated. I'll give you a lot of good things to not only beauty your face but beauty your body and improve your immune system. That's the Chan cooking we're talking about. There's a lot of medical values. There's a lot of nutrition values, and it is good way to change your lifestyle for a healthy body and a healthy mind. Okay, now we're going to talk about different sources over here. Now we have oyster oil, oyster sauce. Okay, now this is soy sauce, a little bit dark vinegar. Chinese are famous zhenjiang vinegar. Now we have vegetable oil and sesame oil, and then we have a bowl of a little bit of watery. Basically, it's starch. I'm going to put some water in it, and then we can kind of make the vegetable a little bit more together instead of flying all over the place. Now we have mushroom, dark mushrooms. What we do is we cut in the middle. See, we cut in the middle, cut like a cross in the middle. Okay, we'll cut every one of them. Okay, now cut across in the middle. Okay, and then we have this bok choy. We also do the same thing. We cut in the middle. And then we also cut we have more already. We have already cut a lot of them. Okay, now here we have onions, the green onions. You're probably familiar with green onions. Most Oriental people, they do use everything with green onions. So you could cut this kind of small knife for me, like in the bigger knives, but can be used. Now you cut this, okay. Now after here, then you cut a little bit of garlics. So the garlics, okay. Now, don't have to cut a lot. We cut a few of them. All right, here we go. Now, next I'm gonna do is the tofu. Ta-da! Why we do this? Because we try to squeeze some water out of that. Okay, and we cut the tofu. Let's put this over here on this side, and we're going to use them for later. Okay, a little bit messy over here. Okay, we're going to cut a little bit more, and in a few minutes. Okay, now let's cut the tofu. Tofu we normally cut it in small pieces. Okay, this is called a firm tofu. Okay, now we cut it and cut another set. Here we go. That's plenty. That's done. And then we're going to put this in the water. Okay, we get a little bit of salt water over here and put this inside. You can cut it smaller or bigger, Right now I'm going to cut it bigger because this is from the north. We normally cut it a bit bigger. We can cut slightly smaller. It'll be fine too. Okay. All right, we're going to soak it, and then we get ready to cook. Okay, now we start. We're going to put this in the boiling water for a few seconds. Turn on this down. Okay, don't try this at home. Okay, because I have an iron hand. It's not a problem for me, but for you, yes, it is a problem. Okay, now we do this for like 30 seconds. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna do other things. Okay, now the tofu has been soaked for more than 15 minutes, and it should be rinsed. Now we'll put everything in the pan to ready to cook. Okay, now we're gonna cook some tofu with this vegetable oil. It's a pure vegetable oil. Okay, you put a little bit more, but you just lay it down. You have to dump it. Okay, get a bigger fire. You cook up to probably 70% of the hardness. So you cook the tofu first, and then you're going to cook the vegetables again with oil, and you're going to cook the mushrooms afterwards. So the three, and then eventually you're going to put together. It's not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of time and to get them prepared. Okay. Now the oil is about to be ready, and you slowly put it one at a time. Okay. You heard the sizzling and the sound. Never overcooked. Okay. Now begin to get the middle ones and flip it over to the top. Maybe try to make a little bit kind of a yellow. Okay, like this. Will be good enough. Okay, that's basically it's done. Alright. Now after get this, you take it out and you cook the vegetables. Now the greens right over here. You're gonna cook it. Now you start cooking. This is serious cooking now. The onions. This is called a 大葱. It means you are sizzling the green onions, giving the flavor. And you put this called a dark mushrooms. Okay, you can get it from any Asian stores. And you put the tofu in. You get it cooked about the done, and then we're going to start this. Put all the vegetables back. Starch. Water starch. Okay, a little bit. Need to add it out. More. A little bit. If it's not salt enough, you can get a bit salt. Otherwise, it's done. Before we finish it, always remember, put the garlic last. Okay? the garlic louse. You put this green baby bok choy first. You can stylize it, whatever you want to do. Remember, find a big bowl. Okay, you cook so much. The dish is done. That's the end of the cooking. It's very, very simple. You can. This is just a chaotic I'm putting, because for home cooking, you know, we don't need that very fancy. But if you cook for a lot of guests, make it a bit fancier. Push a little bit bigger plates and put the mashed around, mushrooms, kind of intermingled with tofu, and put greens in the middle and make a stylish. But over here, just kind of put over here for family use. That's what I'm here for. It is for family use, for nutrition. So your green has a lot of good things. Repair your tissues and give a good circulation to your blood. Disperse the blood clot. Mushrooms, good for the blood too. Neutralize the blood, the fatty acid. Okay, and try to tofu, good protein. So replace what? Replace the meat. And the meat has a lot of side effects, but tofu has good protein without side effect. What do you think? So all these is poor man's food. Old days they said, or grassroots food. But at the same time, today it's a person's rich food. Whereas rich in spirit, rich in healthy mind and healthy body. That's what it's rich about. So poor man's food enrich a person with healthy body and healthy minds, and with a lot of nutrients, iron, calcium, vitamin C, a lot of good stuff to make you not just survive, but make you healthier with a strong immune system, strong body, and a strong mind. Thank you.
For more information, visit www.shaolin-world.net or call 770-286-9808.